Thank you to all these super sponsors for your continued support of my videos. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. You know, one of the troubles with having built up the backlog for so long is that any advice I might be able to give might be entirely irrelevant. This one's been in the queue for 6 or 7 months now. It's a work in progress WOD, doesn't have a name yet, by Michbul. And you know, he's probably a world expert now, the rate at which beginners are going these days. Nevertheless, I'll try to comment on what I can. Room looks a bit square. It actually reminds me a lot of my first WODs, with the grey textures being the default ones in Doom for Windows 3.1. Got a bit of variety going on, although the area's still quite cramped. Here's a bit of variety here. And there. Whoa! Get to the end, get to the end. There we go. Alright. Bit of excitement. Alright, so body gallery here. Yeah, you're using sectors a bit here. You could use them a bit more to have dents in your walls and put some decorations in there. Use those tech pipes that look like pillars. Just a bit more room for the player to maneuver, maybe, and just some decoration as well that doesn't have to be interactable. I always find sharp corners like this above 90 degrees look a bit weird, which you can do by just adding an extra line in there to smooth the corner out. These are some interesting looking computers. Well, nice to get another weapon. And that was nothing. Yeah, again, this is a great place where you could make the walls a bit more varied, put some computer monitors in, as I'm so fond of doing. Just change the lighting in the alcoves, make the ceiling... What I do if I've got a boring room sometimes is I just draw a random slanted line across it and then move that from one end of the room to the other. And then alter the ceiling, and you've got an instant interesting room. Right, we're back here. We need to get to the blue door there. Oh, I see trouble occurring. And I've only got a shotgun. You know what, I'll just lead him round here. Alright, exit please. You know... too early in the year for the computer to be playing jokes on me. I've got 1 health point left after that. Don't know where he came from. Let's go before the Revenant arrives. I thought this map was over, honestly. Got a gallery here. You've been a bit more ambitious with your switches. Seeing what those do. Oh, how do I get there? Is this legitimate if I crouch down? Well, probably isn't, because I can't find the chainsaw that way. What is going on here? I hope that isn't the result of the last person who tried teleporting out of here. And... where are we now? Oh. Well, I'm not liking this. This is a very mono-coloured maze. I think after compression you'll probably just be seeing a soup of brown there. And... okay, this is an exit room. There we go. That was facility. What's next? Into the deep. I've only got 7 health points. Not great. We'll do what we can with them. That's some nice cheerful jazzy music we've got going on here. Oh! Near the guy out of the way. Alright, we're on our feet again. That's a nice little machine you've built there. It's great to see when mappers get more ambitious. You can tell just through wads of a couple of maps. They're experimenting, trying new things. The first map's just a basic experiment. Can I possibly get something that has a player start and ending and something in between? Once you're on your second map, you start experimenting with things. That was a good trap, by the way. Because you've set the expectation that this would be a very beginner kind of map and not have any kind of interactivity or surprises. So sometimes beginner maps surprise you more. Oh, I could have saved some bullets there, alright. But yeah, look at these constructions you've got going. If you applied those to the room layouts as well, you could get some really interesting shapes going. And there you go. That's a good start. Wow, okay. Sudden change in ambition here. I don't think I'm allowed to be jumping around here, so... Okay. Trapped in fire blue for all eternity. That's a custom texture, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, just a bath. Whoa! Well, you've got suddenly really ambitious with your rooms. I love the shadows you're casting here. The suspicion that a cyber demon is going to suddenly appear, I'm less enthused about. Looks like a diorama, the pyramid, X marks the spot. Got to be something here. Yeah, there is. There is not. That's a secret. That is the most secretest secret I've ever seen. Now let me in. Maybe did I not stand on the X? Puzzling. I feel like I've taken a massive detour, by the way. There's a absolutely huge cathedral, and there's a yellow keyed door over there, and this hall of pillars. I feel like I've gone into another dimension from where the map started. Alright, we're back here, okay. Could I not get into that room? Yes, I could. But there wasn't anything in it. Okay. So yeah, your aesthetics are getting better and better as you go. Oh, I hated these traps always, where there's a monster ready to teleport in over the old one. Is it even worth doing this from here? But yeah, as this is a work in progress, you can tell that there's a very sparse population of monsters over in that direction. And usually you'd have to fight through absolutely hordes of them if you were doing a cathedral as big as that. Now, I don't think I can actually get back the way that I was planning to, so I'll have to do that loop around again. Yeah, this is good as well, they're using the lighting. What now then? Haven't been up here. Oh, I thought that was a different texture, it's just a decal. Little unholy church here. Complete with a vestibule. What do you call it? Vestry. That's where the priest gets ready to priest. Gone up a tier in monsters, I see. All right then. I feel like I'm really exploring this map. Oh. That it's just a big base and landscape around it, rather than being directed towards any one purpose or anything. Alright, that was nice. So did I have to use... Yeah, I had to use that object. That's unusual. But, you know, sometimes, even though it's outside the Doom vocabulary, I end up using an object, and it works. Not sure what that power generator does, and if it's only temporary. Nope, alright. Alright, so we had the little temple over there, we had the stairs going down here, and then there's the lift back up to the top. There's the chapel. And we go down these stairs. I have a blue key, but I can't remember encountering a blue door. But that's possibly just my bad memory. Your trouble with the imps, by the way, is that it's not quite big enough a platform for them to exist on. If one of their corners is just overlapping the edge, then they won't be able to do anything. So, where is that yellow key? I jumped out of habit there. Shouldn't be up here. There's the bloodbath. That's great use of the sector lighting. Yeah, so over here I couldn't quite work out what was going on. Yeah, look at this. You've got different textures on your walls now here. The big computer banks and the separators. Makes it look a lot more lively. Alright. Give us a clue then. Let's use the IDDT actually. Where is the yellow key? There's a rocket launcher in there. Imps wandering around. Ah, there's something going on here that I didn't get to. But that's the red door. There's the yellow key. Okay, so I need the red key first. I'm looking in the wrong place. And that's the red key there, just off this room. Okay, I must have completely failed to see that corridor. Not there. There, yeah. A player's not going to see that if they're going this way. This is the tubby custard machine. Random inverted cross. Another trap. Oh, I think there are a few monsters waiting to be set up in this trap. So, can I go through that? No. Okay, here we go with the red key. Oh no, except I can't go this way. Let's go the other way. Whee! Where is it? No, there was a corridor here, I remember. Oh, it's over there as well. That's just my bad navigation. Okay, where was that chapel? Okay, red door. So obviously this is work in progress, but I'm having to travel back through a lot of dead areas after they've already been cleared. There's not a lot of exciting things to do on your way back. And you can solve that by just shoveling more monsters at me, making the rooms change when you come back to them. Give the player some surprises. Because I think I'm going to have to trek all the way over to the other end of the map again. Oh, no, wait a minute. Ah, you foresaw that. You gave the player a teleport because there's no reason for them to go back all that way. That works too. Wonder what that did. I want to make absolutely sure I did press it. I did. The texture didn't change, which confuses me. So did that open a door over here or something? It did not. Alright, what do we do now? Oh. Reverse, try again. Oh yeah, that was the blue door apparently. It's nice to put some indicators around the door to indicate that. I suppose you've got blue there, but the player's not going to associate that with the door. What now? Aha, there we go. Alright, and here is Fortress to Hell. Fortress from Hell. One of those directions. Yeah, so in that last map, what can I say? I think you had... you were experimenting with much bigger spaces, and as a result you ran into another problem, which is once you have a really big space, it's really difficult to fill it. So it was kind of the opposite issue that you were having with the cramped spaces in the first map. But this is a nice happy medium here. I can see that you're thinking in rooms with multiple levels to them, coming back on themselves. Bit of decoration around. Oh, that's a fast lift. The other thing about the previous map was because it was so big, especially, it's often really difficult to tell what a switch does or where to progress next, especially because some of the passages were hidden in those big spaces. Well, we seem to be going a bit further underground. Now, I'm supposed to watch out for an Easter egg in this one. And... oh! Now that's interesting. Something I haven't seen before. Can I go over here? There we go. Cheated a bit with my jumping to prevent heating up from the lava too much. But we were rewarded for it. Let's have a look at what's in here. Are you using a... yeah, you're using a line portal trick. You see how quickly these mappers evolved now? It's amazing. From square rooms in one map to the intricacies of portals and... are you using them now? Is this a maze that makes sense? Library with nothing in it. Nothing that Doom Guy seems to find interesting. I am definitely going to be ambushed right now. Okay. So yeah, now you've got the idea of filling a space with monsters and having the player have to react to those threats. Okay. It's just occurred to me, do chain gunners get a free shot that's entirely accurate like the player does at the start of their chain gunning? Yeah, the landscaping and shape of... well, maybe not the shape of rooms. This could do with being a bit more interesting. Maybe pull down the wall a bit here, have another layer, stick some trees on it or something. But certainly the middle of this room is so far removed from the first couple of maps, it's amazing. Alright, I'm going to need a blue skull before I come back here. So let's ignore the red skull. Don't go over here. Oh, look at this! Look at this! I'm sorry, I just thought, oh, look, little Minecraft pickaxes as well. I'm smiling from ear to ear just now. Just watching you learn as you go. These struts, you've even got one knocked over here with the right texture. You know, you've adapted your texturing to show it's horizontal instead of vertical. It's amazing. Right, there the tea bags. This could have been a good place for an ambush as well, although it would have been quite predictable to do so. I suppose, yeah, having that happen and having the chain gunner emerge after you come back, that might actually be a better surprise. I love this with the sector lighting for the torches, the struts and the, you know, the ceiling height variation floor. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly you've evolved here. We got the tea bags. Let's go to the tea bag door. All right. Now, am I supposed to be able to jump this time? Oh, that is a lot of hit scanners and not a lot of cover. It's usually a bit fairer if you're having so many hit scanners. I suppose you've got the throne to cover you, and I should possibly have used that. A couple of pillars in the room wouldn't go amiss though. Again, look at the detail on the ceiling. All right. We are headed to the red skull door. You could possibly put some monsters with the ambush flag, like that one, in this room as well, so that they're not just all piling onto you as soon as you come into the door. Give them the element of surprise. A couple of projectile monsters in here as well, that'd work. What now? I don't know where to go now. That's where I started. Fairly linear path over here. So... and that's the exit room up there, but I've got a Easter egg to find. And I think that might be it there. Let's head to the south. Not too fast though, because that would put me through a gate. There, okay. Surprised I didn't see that before. Okay, let's reverse the polarity of the rondium crystals, or whatever you used to say. And... fall into a hole. There we go, okay. Aha! So what you've done there is used a silent teleport to whisk me away somewhere else. I hope I can get back. Looks like that there is a... yeah, I see it. That's clever. Alright, so those are my hints and advice to you as you continue this, or you've probably finished it already into some world famous WOD by now because you evolved so much in just these 3 maps. It would be nice to be able to open that door though. Wonder where that switch is. I did notice something in my setup here, which is new to me. If you go to auto map options and show trigger lines. So does that allow me to see switches that I haven't pulled yet, or just switches that it shows me nothing really. I was hoping for a bit more, because I was expecting it to be like in Ultimate Doom Builder, where you can see which switch controls which door. It'll point to from the switch to the door and back, but I do not see any trigger lines here. And this is where I believe the map ends. Alright. So those were 3 maps by Michbul, and if you are still around the Doom community after 7 months, I hope that you've continued in this vein. Thank you to everyone listed here for supporting the creation of these videos. Please visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the community, see videos earlier, and get some bonus content.